Hello, hello. I'm bundled up because it's cold and my radiators won't come on for like another hour. And I know this is probably later. Well, I don't know if anybody's like religiously watching these. I think that would be cool if you were, but I doubt it. I'm not that important, and these are kind of boring, to be completely honest. But yeah, no, I'm recording later tonight because I just spent the last actually probably like 2 hours or 2.5 hours researching alternatives to my antidepressant, because whereas I can participate in NHS because I'm here for a full year, my current antidepressant that works, the one that actually works, is not cleared here in the UK. And whereas I had 2 refills left that would have taken me to the end of the year, CVS, I don't know if anybody would have let me fulfill them, but I tried to get them to give me just fill the whole rest of the prescription, and because it's explicitly a monthly thing, there's some rule. I don't know what the rule is exactly, but they basically just said no. Even though I didn't have insurance at the time when I asked them, they still said no. So, and I take St. John's wort, but that interacts with other things that I have to take that I can get here. So, anyways, so I had to look up something else. When I found it, it's called SAME, or SAM, capital SAME, and it's serotonin something, I don't know. Long, complicated name, but it's a naturally occurring chemical in the body, and taking it actually does 2 things. It not only helps mood and anxiety, which is exactly what I need help with. It also helps joint health. So getting back into running, taking which I plan on doing as soon as I get some new shoes, which they have a place here. So I'm going to go buy some Brooks here soon. But getting back into running will help me, that'll help me, the joint health part, and then obviously the mood and anxiety part. So, I've been rationing them, once I realized that I was running low, I was taking one every 2 days, and then I started feeling, so I was like, maybe I'll just cut them in half, and then in my research today, I found out that cutting them in half is just as bad as not taking it, because it almost whatever's on the outside, that's the slow release part or whatever. So I don't know, but I've been feeling more agitated and irritated by little things lately, and that's not me, or I guess it is me, but it's some brain thing. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. So today was an interesting day in the sense that I had my first literature course, so that was cool. And then I just kind of hung out on campus. I was gonna go to the store. Well, I was gonna go to the store, but then I thought that the Mature Student Society had something at 3 today. But I was there, and they weren't there. I was there for a long time, and they weren't there. So kind of annoyed about that, but it actually worked out because I had to buy a bunch of books for this literature class. like a lot of books. Like if you saw my tweet that went on Facebook as well, it's like almost $400 in books. Now, granted, I went back through and kind of like after I made that tweet, I went back through and kind of went, I could probably just get this out of the library. You know, like, I don't have to own all of these books, especially since, like, I will be eventually moving, whether it's in a year or 3 years or whatever. I will be moving, so I'm going to need to, like, consider how many books I purchase. I mean, I already have, you know, the books I brought from home. So I can't really do my old thing of, like, buying all the books in the world. Especially because, like, I'm going to have to print crap for my next class on Tuesday. But, I got my German class set up, but I don't think I can do it from home. So, I'm probably, Tuesdays are probably going to be, like, my day at school. You know, like, every other Tuesday I have a class at 11, which that starts on this Tuesday, so I have to do some reading for it. And then, it's a 2-hour class. And then I have 2 hours before I go to my next class. So I think what I might do is, like, just grab some lunch and then go do, you know, a language session or two, or maybe I'll go on Mondays since I'm going to do the Mature Student Society thing at 6 at the bar on Mondays. Maybe I'll just go in at like 3 and just stay. I don't know. But I can't do it from home, which kind of blows. My order didn't go through yesterday for my Xbox cord. So I won't get that till Saturday. Tomorrow's Friday. I won't get that till Saturday, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Then I can waste all the time in the world, and instead of watching Breaking Bad on Netflix, I can stay up till all hours playing New Vegas. Since I'm like halfway through with the game. I'm like right before the end of the main story, but I'm only halfway through. Well, maybe a little more than halfway through, like, everything. I should probably go get a couple of the other companions so I can do their side quests, but I don't really care. Beyond that, just been hanging out. Yeah, you can tell that I'm both, like, tired and kind of down, which sucks. But at least I know that it's, like, that and nothing else. Yeah, snow flurries. That was cool. Because, I mean, it was straight up snow flurries. Like, it was like 47 degrees this morning when I was walking to school. And it was, 10:30 in the morning. And 47 degrees in October. So that is definitely going to be something new. I'm excited about it. I know everybody who's ever lived up north is, like, laughing hysterically at me because, of what I've yet to experience. But, no, I'm excited. I've wanted to live somewhere with seasons. And this is definitely fall. I mean, for a Mississippi girl, it feels like winter. Like, for a Mississippi girl, like, Mississippi, Florida, like, this is what January feels like, sometimes March because the coast is weird that way, but, yeah, I'm excited, there's brown leaves everywhere, and, so it's like a real fall, a real autumn for once. Yeah, I know my hair looks like crap. I know none of you are probably thinking this, but I've been looking at it this whole time, and I've come to the decision that I'm definitely going back to bangs. I don't know why, but like every single person, I want my bangs back. I want them to be here. And simply because, like, walking with my hood on today, I had, like, this down and, like, actually, of course, like, I get a blow dryer and it rains, right? I had my hair down, and and putting that hood, it, like, just kept pulling it, you know, kept, like, shoving it down like this. Like, it was in my face anyway, so I was like, well, whatever. I'm just going to get my bangs cut on Tuesday. So I'm going to get my hair dyed, get my bangs, well, my hair. Look at this crap. It looks horrible. Get it all, you know, cut and trimmed and stuff. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll look normal again. But anyways, so that was my day today. Since I'm going to have to wait for the postage to, you know, the post to come in on Saturday so my poor neighbors aren't stuck with all my stuff again. I felt so bad. There was like 7 boxes in their house. Anyways, I'm probably going to go into town tomorrow. So, to do some shoppings. I don't think there are any walking tours on Fridays, unfortunately, but yeah, so that's it. It's not, I mean, I guess interesting, exciting in the sense that, like, new stuff happened. It's raining right now. I can hear it. It's been really windy. But again, that screams autumn to me, you know, like, wind is cold wind is autumn and warming wind is spring, and we never had that in Mississippi. We had not so hot and getting hot, you know. So this will be good. Anyways, well, everybody have a good night. Depending on when you're watching this. This is either evening or night, but definitely still tripping me out, the time difference, because, you know, I'll be sitting down to dinner and I look on Facebook and everybody's like, what a great time to have lunch. You know, it's just very weird. But I'll get used to it. Anyways, I am gearing up for my Stratford-upon-Avon trip next weekend, so more on that as I make more plans. I still have a ticket, so if anybody is interested, all you gotta do is find your way there and you can get a free ticket in. And considering how much money I paid for these tickets, thank you, StubHub, it is a sold-out show, so I don't mind. And it's David Tennant and Richard II with the Royal Shakespeare Company in Stratford-upon-Avon. Yeah, I'm pretty cool with that. I'm good. Anyhow. All right, for real. Thanks. Have a good night. And see everybody tomorrow.